You're probably a very busy man.
It's all
No,
right.
not busy.
I have time for you.
Yeah, you have time. Well, thank you so much for having time. Yeah, like I wanted to talk about Night of the Jumps, Freestyle of Nations. It's
Sure.
been a long time since we've gotten
Yeah,
outside of the house.
yeah, true.
Um, so it's going to be awesome to get back in
True, true.
Basel in
Yeah, sure,
Switzerland.
sure. I
So
mean, like, it's gonna be awesome to have an event, like, because yeah, it's almost 2 years now, or
yeah,
yeah, it's almost 2 years without event, and it's hard. It's hard when you are professional and you are travel the world, doing what you love, and then staying at home for 2 years, and you don't know if things gonna happen again or not. Yeah, so it's good. It's good for
well,
everything. It's good for
actually,
the mental, for everything. So
well,
yeah,
you said last week you were actually surprised that this event was going to happen until I sent that email to you.
true,
Like,
true, true,
oh,
true.
oh, it's actually on now.
Yeah, true. It's crazy because for when you look, uh, it's gonna be the first big event contest since all the COVID stuff. So it's crazy to have something because
Yeah.
now you can see on Instagram there that starts to have like a couple shows in Poland, Russia, but France, Germany, Spain, and they still have nothing or just shitty ones.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
don't need shitty ones; we need good ones.
Well, man,
Um,
that's exactly the thing, and I'm so pumped that in Switzerland they're basically letting everything
yeah,
go, and
that's good.
we can run events in Basel inside the St. Jakobs Halle. I'm just so pumped that that's
It's
going to
crazy
happen.
because I rode for the first time there in 2010, and it
Whoa!
was actually my first real world championship contest. Because my first one was the week before in Austria, and it was
Yeah.
European one. And
Ah, like
Basel,
Linz or Graz.
grass,
Graz.
and it was
Yeah.
like 10 years ago, and I did almost every year since.
That's
So
so crazy.
yeah,
So 2010 was your breakout year. It feels like you've been here forever, like 20 years. Like David Ronaldo is always there.
yeah, still here, my man. Yeah,
Still here. Man, that's
yeah,
so crazy. So Switzerland was your first world championship.
yep,
We're now bringing for the first time the Freestyle of Nations to
yeah,
Switzerland. Never
true,
done before. Um, and actually, you were part of the very first Freestyle of Nations in 2014 in
true.
Germany, the big one, the
Yeah, the big one. That was
10, 11 teams. What position did France get at that
uh,
event?
third.
Third,
Yeah, third. Yeah,
behind Spain, who
yeah,
won.
because
Mm,
we
mm.
struggle a bit for the step up contest.
Yeah.
Step up was
Who,
hard for us,
who
and
did step up
we
for Team France?
Breeze Izo.
Ah, bad Breeze. Hey,
Uh,
is that why you got cut from this competition in Basel this week? No, no
yeah,
Breeze.
yeah, true. But there is no step up. Anyway,
No, exactly. Yeah, so it's okay.
it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We good, we good.
Yeah. So yeah, you were involved in the very first Freestyle of Nations. Now this event, it's like it's bringing that event to so many more locations in a much better format, a much faster format. So we get to
Yeah,
do it in Basel. It's cool to have you there for
yeah,
that
sure.
one. But actually, what's even better, I think you've already said about Instagram. When I was watching during COVID, you were pretty much like one of the few guys who was still pushing during COVID. Everybody else kind of like, oh, well, there's not much to ride for, but you were pushing your backside off, and you were
Yeah,
the only one to turn up to X Games a couple of months ago with a genuinely new trick with
yeah.
the bobby spin. So I guess you're coming into this event feeling pretty comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. Without new tricks, because I'm not gonna bring my new tricks for sure. But yeah, yeah, I still riding in all these COVID things. I ride a bit less than before, for sure. I don't ride
Mm.
every day, but yeah, I still pushing. I still doing what I love, and I think it's the most important. Because if I make a break, I think it's better to finish the things. you know,
Yeah.
I still want to ride, yeah, as much as I can because COVID or not, that's what I love. So that's the only thing I can do actually, or I I know how to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just do it and see.
Just ride the dirt bike and send it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I want to do for the as long as I can. I mean, so yeah,
Yeah, that's
let's
it.
do this.
Well, coming into this event, you've
Hmm.
got three riders on every team. We're
Yep.
talking with you in Team France. There's also Remy Bizouard. Everybody knows Remy.
Yeah.
But Maxime Gregoire, not too many guys know that name. So, can you give a little bit of an intro as to who
uh,
Maxime is and why he's on the team? What
uh,
makes him so
yeah,
special?
yeah. It's hard to make a little intro from him because he is riding dirt bike and freestyle for so long.
Mm.
Actually, same like me, but he's just different. I mean, like he had like some really good moment on his career. He had some bad ones. But for example, like 10 years ago, it was actually, it was the first one who bring the vault in Night of the Jump before Clinton
Whoa.
Moore. Yeah, he crashed, but he bring
Ah,
it.
yeah,
But
no
yeah, yeah,
way.
yeah, 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 true, true. It was in 2000, I don't remember, about maybe 11 in
Wow.
Linz during the
No
pre-qualification
way.
things. And yeah, anyway, but now since 5 years he's just riding for him motocross, a bit of freestyle
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
but he didn't really find it a reason why you have to push again and blah blah blah. It's happened to
Yeah.
everybody. And actually, now since a couple months, he's pumped again to be on a bike and jumping on a
That's
ramp.
cool.
So he's not riding motocross anymore, just freestyle. So that's a good point, and good for me
Yeah,
too
that's
because
good.
I have my riding partner back, so that's good.
That's cool.
And since he's gonna ride in Basel, he's really focused on it, going in front pit again, practicing. He's the one who texting me when we go practice, and
That's
that's
cool.
that's cool because that didn't happen since, actually, I don't know if it's happened one time actually, but yeah, that's cool. He's really focused on it, and I think he can't wait to come here and yeah, and do his things.
That's
It's funny.
awesome.
It's
Well, I
funny
remember.
because
Yeah.
he didn't make flares since maybe in 5 years he did like maybe four flare in front pit. So
Yeah.
that's really not a lot. And the
Yeah.
last day, we arrived to the park, and he said, "Okay, today we open a front pit. I make a couple of flare to know to just to watch if I can do it again."
Yeah.
And straight first jump, flare neck perfectly. So I did a couple, and he said, "Yeah, still easy." I was like, "All
That's
right,
so good.
good, good for you." So
Yeah.
yeah,
He does have the technology.
Maxim is a cool person. How do you say? It's a cool guy. He's like always different than everybody else. So it's good to have
Yeah.
him back. Sure.
Exactly. Completely different style, different tricks,
Ah,
just a
different
different
everything.
guy all around.
Yeah, different
Exactly.
everything. And it's good because it's freestyle. So different
Yeah,
style,
totally.
everything, and yeah, we need this for sure.
That's it. Well, I remember I must have met him, yeah, 5 years ago or 6 years ago at your house. And
Yeah,
that's when I noticed how good he was with flares and anything on the
yeah,
quarter pipe. He's just like, oh, yeah, that
yeah,
was easy.
sure.
Try different combos. Oh, it worked. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah,
And
true.
everybody else is going crazy, not
Yeah.
being able to work out that rotation on the
Yeah,
flare.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had so many struggle with these tricks.
Yeah.
I landed one in my life in X Games. I was happy with this.
Yeah.
And when I see how easy it is, it's districts and quarter pipe stuff for him,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But yeah,
Ah.
because he did like
So,
pretty much every combos on the flare. Indy, he did no end as well. Neck, he had some really good alley oop flares into the front pit. He never landed on dirt, but into the front pit.
oh,
So yeah, crazy. But it's good to
alley
have him
oops
back.
as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, when Tom back in the day post the video from the alley flares, a
Yeah.
couple of days after this, Maxime said, "Yeah, I'm sure it's easy. Open the front pit, I'll show you." And after a couple attempts, he did it.
No way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have to find the video back, but sure.
Hey, for Maxime is
For
easy.
Maxime, quarter pipe is easy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
quarter pipe is easy.
yeah,
Man, that's so cool. All right,
yeah, it's
so
cool.
Team France.
If he can relax and don't push the stress on himself, it's
Yeah.
gonna be cool to have him.
Well,
Sure.
that's actually kind of the cool part about the Freestyle of Nations competition. It's not just all the focus
No,
on on you. It's not just David Rinaldo
no,
World
no, no, no.
Championship. That's
Cool.
it. This is about the team, and everybody can do the tricks they
Yeah,
feel
but
comfortable with.
it's more relaxed. It's not like just a contest for you. It's more like a show because you have many competition like freestyle run, best whip, best
Exactly.
tricks, in synchro. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you fucked up one, maybe the other guy gonna make good things on the other competition. So yeah,
Yeah. Exactly.
but still fun. You can't wait to be there and ride this event for sure.
That's it. Well, I guess Team Germany, they're going to be coming out strong. Team Spain will be coming out strong. But I was actually thinking one guy you used to ride a lot with from Team Germany was Hannes. So it'll be
Yeah,
cool to see Hannes back in
yeah.
action as well.
Actually, honest, it's kind of the same guy like Maxime because he
Yeah,
had like some really good things, some really bad moments. Now we didn't heard about him for a couple of years, and having him again there, it's cool. And actually, yeah,
yeah,
it's really cool for me because I love riding with him. We start to get the event we I did in Graz. I told you before. It
yeah.
was with Anes, and actually Anes won the pre quali. That's
Oh,
a with double up was indie to indie flip. It was his first
wow.
one. Yeah, I remember everything.
Oh man, I just interviewed Edgar yesterday, and he's the same. He's like, I remember everything.
Yeah, well, you remember
I
everything.
don't want to.
He's the first one. You just have to watch and remember. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah. It's cool to have Anes back. Definitely. Sure. Luke,
Yeah,
yeah. Don't know him.
Luke, that
Nobody
guy,
knows this guy. Nobody knows
this
this
guy
guy.
what the
This
guy
guy.
who's just
Nobody
youngest world
knows.
champion, X
Yeah,
Games Gold Medal.
he went a bit.
Who?
Yeah, of course, he went a bit lucky in X Games because he landed tricks. He don't know how he landed, but yeah, it's good. So
Yeah.
lucky. All right. He was a bit scared for best tricks. That's why he say no, I don't ride. Yeah,
He
yeah, he
didn't
was a
he
bit
didn't
scared.
want to go up
Yeah,
against the bobby spin. He already knew the
yeah,
bobby spin was
yeah,
coming. He already
yeah,
saw it in
yeah.
freestyle, so why
Yeah,
go again?
true. But yeah, yeah. Luke is Luke. So
Luke is Luke,
yeah, Luke is
and
Luke.
Kai is
You
Kai.
you never know what Luke is gonna make. So that's good.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, like some of these guys, I mean, we don't know what Hannes will come out with, and we don't know what Luke will come out with for
Yeah,
Team Germany. We don't know what Maxime's gonna really
yeah,
do.
yeah. That's true.
He's he can just go in all directions.
Yeah,
So
exactly, exactly. You never know. So that's good. Yeah, that's fun. And yeah,
actually,
they have also Kai. Kai, it's cool
yeah,
because Kai can do a lot of things. He can do maybe best tricks with front flip. He can do
yeah,
whip. He can do everything. So he's just the clean riders from Germany.
yeah, that's
Clean
it.
riders who can
Just
do everything. So that's good.
that that's the German way, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Well, actually, one thing I wanted to say, I was just thinking about the pressure that you just was talking about before. You seem to work best under pressure. I mean, this event is not that much pressure because it's not all about you. But do you remember that time? And I'm sure you do remember. Krakow, was it 2018 or 17? You missed the flight or the flight was cancelled. You flew in
Uh,
20 minutes before the event.
Actually, no, it was like 15.
Was it 15?
Yeah,
No, it can't be that long ago.
yeah, true,
Whoa,
true, true,
damn.
true.
Time flies. But
Oh,
I
good.
just loved that event where you arrived 20 minutes before the show.
The day
You
after.
put your Yeah.
The second day. Yeah, I missed
And
that. Yeah.
you had like what, 3, 4? I think they gave you 10 practice jumps. You only used about
No,
5, and
so
you're like, whatever. I'm just gonna go for my run. Just start the clock.
yeah. They say you can have like a few jump before you run, and I just jump 2 times. No, 8 meters, 8 meters, and 9 meters, and I say, okay, let's
That's
go.
right. Yeah. And what happened? You fucking won.
Actually, I think second on the qualification,
Yeah.
and then I had the vaults because yeah, it was the first time I landed the vault in a competition. I had the vault for the final, and yeah, I won this event.
That's
Like
just
just came right the event. Actually, I didn't even make the intro things.
no,
Just,
no, no,
no,
no.
I
You
just
didn't.
came like 20 minutes before my run, something like
Yeah.
this. Came, make the run, and yeah, Vini Vidi Vici, the things.
Yeah. See you later. I'm out. I'm going home again.
Actually, yeah, it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, hopefully you don't have that sort of stress. Hopefully the car doesn't break down on the way to
Really,
Basel.
when it's like this, you don't have time to stress actually because you just arrive it, dude. It's now. All right. So
Yeah.
there is no stress because you don't have time to stress. So, but yeah,
Exactly. You just look. Hey, what distance are the ramps? Oh yeah. Sweet. Okay. Out.
yeah, same. Yeah, all right. Yeah, plenty time.
Well, man, thank you
Yeah,
so much for your time. It was
all
awesome
right.
to catch up with you very quickly, and
Sure.
we'll see you next week.
Yeah, next
Only
week.
just over a week away, and we
Yeah,
get to
yeah, sure. Only
go
1 week
again.
actually. Yeah, next Friday. Sure.
Mate,
So
we'll throw it out there for anybody who's listening in French.
yeah,
I guess Basel's right on the corner of Germany and France, so
yeah, true.
hopefully you can get a lot of fans to come over the border and come cheer
Yeah,
you guys on. So throw
maybe
throw a little shout out there to everybody in France.
in France, in
Oh,
French,
in French, in French.
in
Oh, my
French.
English is bad now.
All right. Bon ben pour tous ceux qui ont regardé un petit peu, du coup je vais dire quelques mots en français. Donc c'est le week-end prochain, le 25 septembre, c'est le retour des Night of the Jump. Ça sera une compétition des nations avec la France, forcément, l'Allemagne et l'Espagne. S'il y a des Français qui veulent venir, parce que bon, on est juste à côté, eh ben vous êtes le bienvenu. On se voit là-bas, les gars.
Magnifique.
Yeah, not bad.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect. Hey, your
good.
French is better. No, that's good. Awesome, man. Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much again.
Yeah,
And man, can't wait to see you
yeah,
next
true.
Saturday,
Yeah,
25th September in the St. Jakobs Halle in Basel.
exactly. Finally. Great.
Exactly. See you,
Yep.
man.
See ya. Bye.